Welcome to the Athena Wellness Podcast, the show that invites you to take a seat around the community fire and listen to stories that inspire. I'm your host, Kathy Robinson, author, coach, and founder of Athena Wellness, a company that's dedicated to supporting you on your journey to live more wholeheartedly. Hello, and welcome to episode 36. Thank you so much for joining me for this shortened Wellness Wednesday episode, a little midweek boost to help keep your warrior vibe high. Today, I'm joined once again by Laurie Wagner, writer, teacher, and creator, who shares her thoughts on inviting sensuality into your life and how to keep your creative tank filled. If you're intrigued by the wild writing process and would like to write with either Laurie or me, I'm including links to our websites in the show notes, where you can check out Laurie's Wild Writing Family and my Deepening the Conversation Writing Circle. And now on to the show. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Once again, I'm joined by writer and teacher Laurie Wagner. Welcome back, Laurie.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
So in our last conversation, we talked about the depth and the learning and the growth of these times and keeping this soulfulness as we reemerge into the world. I'd love to give our listeners some ideas on how to invite creativity into their lives. What works for you? How do you keep your creative tank filled?
I think for me, anytime I open the front door and leave it open and let the outside world in, I'm opening to more. Anytime I put on some music that I really love, I'm opening to something more inside of me. I love smells. I love candles. I love lighting incense. Sometimes I'll light a little sage and I'll say a prayer. Help me, help me move into the next moment. I think even cooking something new wakes up my creativity because it asks me to step into something I don't know and to pay attention and to move right into it. Mm-hmm. I love the story slices that we've done in class. And what we do is we go around the circle. It's a speaking practice. And I close my eyes and I'm looking for the thing I can see in my mind's eye. It's a visual of something that I've just experienced or a moment I had with another person, or maybe I was alone, an encounter, something I saw. And what I'm trying to do is in a few words, maybe a few sentences, just try to describe it, So I walked outside today and I sat down and I noticed my cat plopped down at my feet. A few minutes later, when I got up, I noticed my cat got up too and followed me into the house. There's just like sort of this shadowing. The story slices are a way to pull in a visual way, the creative world around us. Even if it seems like nothing is happening, it's a way to start paying attention. And then you mentioned Right Here, Right Now, which is Maya Stein's Right Here, Right Now is a way she writes right here, right now. And she'll start writing, right here, right now. I'm sitting with Kathy. It's the afternoon. I'm looking at the clock because I'm going to be going to the eye doctor soon. Something's going on with my eye and I can't quite figure out, I hope I don't forget my mask. Right here, right now, I've got this water that I haven't had enough of. I'll make sure to drink it, later tonight. It's just a way of assembling ourselves and getting present and getting out of the ambitious mind that is kind of constantly ticking off the list of to-dos. Mm-hmm. It's centering right here, right now, or with the story slices of a few lines of what do you see in your mind's eye? Mm-hmm. It's a kind of muscle building creatively.
Mm-hmm. It's the beauty of this moment, right?
That's right. That's right.
Beautiful. Great. I thank you again. I really appreciate your wisdom and your insight.
Oh, thanks, Kathy. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I know there are many ways you can spend your time. Thank you for choosing to spend it with me. Until our paths cross again, be kind to yourself and show your warrior spirit some love. If you know anyone who could benefit from today's episode, please pass it on. And many thanks for supporting the show by subscribing and leaving a review. It means a lot, and it helps others find their way to our circle. And if you'd like access to the show notes, have a question you'd like addressed on a future episode, or would like a transcript of this episode, visit www.athenawellness.com/podcast. Until next time, be well.